Okay, guys. Yo, everyone. It's Stu. I'll be streaming this game today. What's cooking? We're having, I think it's Ray
Butterfly is born
Your
by thy
team
wish,
is banning.
versus
guided by
Xenagogue
lantern's
today.
light.
These are very two high-tier teams that are going
Only
to be
love
duking it
and
out.
night
Your team
are
is banning.
everlasting.
So I'm really interested to see how things go in the draft phase. Right now we have two mage bands actually, Zushin and Sicilian. I'm actually kind of excited to see Sicilian getting back into the limelight because we saw
The Immortal One chose me
this
to
entire
vanquish the
duration where he
shadows that
solved
plague this
the
world.
Nigerian meta, right? So we also seen a Suyo ban, which is definitely always a good ban in my books because that hero is crazy. He's got immune, he's got CC, he's got damage, he can easily secure the objectives.
Always on the way.
And a Matilda
Your
ban,
team is picking.
which is quite interesting, yeah.
Muscle of iron,
Your team
bones
is
of
picking.
steel.
Oh, a Gato Kacha, yeah. I don't know how
Even the
regular
strongest of
this hero
currents
is for
fail
you,
to
but
claim
I've
me.
sort of taken a break from Mobile Legends, so like coming back to meet Meta Gato Kacha is actually very funny. Well, we see Bane and
There's nowhere for
Picking.
okay. I don't know if the stream's still live right now. I think I had a call coming. Well, if the stream's still live for you guys, just leave a message so I can see that you guys could be watching what's going on. Okay, yeah, just got confirmation that the stream is still going. Sorry for the interruptions there. But it looks like we have a full
It is in
viewers pick.
despair that
Your
I
team
see
That's
the
a
fondest
scary
hopes.
pick there. I don't know exactly the details of the revamp, but it seems he does physical damage. He has his own CC skills, and he can just keep jumping repeatedly on his own. So yeah, Phobius is definitely a very
Come
strong
on,
hero
Dexter.
right now.
It's our
Your team
Oh,
showtime.
is
we
picking.
have Claude. I'm not really sure how he's placed in the meta, the current meta, but I think
My
he's still pretty
kiss
strong. He did
grants
get a
you
buff recently
immortality
for that
or
M6
death.
skin. But when we see Alice, have we seen an Alice jungle? Now that's a surprise. I wasn't expecting to see an Alice jungle. Definitely not in the first match of the Nostalgia Cup. But is Ven's going to lock this Beatrix here?
Time and
Looks like it's
tide
gonna
wait
be
for no
Beatrix.
man.
Your team
Nor
is
girl.
picking.
Oh, his stats are going mid lane. Seems we're gonna have Tata going mid lane here. And it might be his favorite Loi.
Gaze the stars and seek your path.
Okay, this looks like a pretty good draft from both teams. Seeing of Tata Loi, we have the Salvi on Claude, Exodus on Phobius, crits on Rafaela, Danny on Bane. On the other side, we have Tenzo on Gatokacha, Aurora Lula, Rula, Descendants on Ruby, Nasty on Alice, and Vens on Beatrix. This looks like a pretty solid lineups from both sides of the team, for the both teams here. So, well, who do you guys think are going to win, like based on the lineup so far? No, this isn't Tony Lobby. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that name.
Welcome to
This isn't a
Mobile
tournament lobby.
Legends.
Okay.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches
Let's
the
get
battlefield.
started.
Smash them! All troops deployed!
It's like we're having a Ruby roam. And actually, the Alice jungle clear is way faster than I anticipated. Or was it the help from Aurora that's helping her clear that quickly? You see Ben still on his red. He's still gonna have to get the creep on top, and Alice is already moved on to the next jungle monster. Are they trying to engage here? Because I do see Descendants holding that purple buff. But it looks like Crit is gonna chase her out. Danny is able to secure his buff here. Like Nasty's going in,
First blood.
and that's gonna be a first blood on Nasty. The diversion from Tata is way too much damage for him to handle in the early game. Look at that damage coming in from the diversion. Ooh, Ruler had to use that flicker to get out of danger. That could have been another early kill. Total about to spawn, and they already are not having the best start, but can't control down yet. Can Nasty steal this? Nope, it's gonna be Danny that secures the retribution on the turtle, and it looks like they're just gonna go back to clearing the jungle. But what's happening bot lane here? Seems that Salvi and Vens did have a little bit of a tussle. Welcome to the stream, Moonlight. No, this is not crowd, this is KD Stew. Everything's still pretty early. We do have Xenagogue having like 400 gold lead or so, which is still very tame. So kind of have Vems. I think he spotted out crits in the bush over there. But looks like it's gonna be a diversion play from Tata with the Yoi. Oh, and Descendant's able to catch Tata with the hook, but he's gonna flicker out of there, and then nobody's attacking. Danny being a bit deep in here. Is he going to drop? Oh, Vance survives with a sliver of HP. Diversion is the yin yang effect that Loi has, right? What's the name of Loi's ultimate? If anyone can remind me. But we do have the turtle spawning in a few seconds. On what happened here, it seems like Claude has dropped off camera. That will even the score, and will shrink the gold lead, or make it even actually. Tenzo's gonna miss, and ooh, that's one beautiful ultimate from Aurora. Looks like Tenzo's going to be chasing down in the backline, but Exodus is just gonna be jumping. That Phobius just jumping up and down. No one's able to stop him. Is someone going to drop? He pops up the passive from Tenzo, and that is Danny securing the kill. They get out 2 for none and the turtle in that fight, and it's going to be Xenagogue's win. Salvi able to BMI out right before Descendant lands his hit. But I think Vens is doing pretty good here. if we're looking at the gold. Let's see, he's on 3,500. We got Salvi on 3,200. He's basically the richest in the game. Oh, and Salvi, he pops up the Vengeance, but that's not enough to save him. Tata is using the diversion, is able to kill Vent, and Tata is going to drop to Nasty. The blood is dropping everywhere. Danny, is he going to be able to survive this? And the flicker hook from Descendant. Danny also drops, and Reiju come out on top in that fight, losing 1-2. Damn, look at the damage coming in from Exodus on that Fulvius. Oh, another kill on Salvi by Vens off camera there. Looks like Vens is the richest in the game, but we are going to look how this Portal fight progresses here. Actually, this Alice jungle by Nasty isn't doing so bad. He actually dives in for Danny. He gets, the diversion from Lois, scattering everyone. They can't group together. Descendant tries to carry Exodus away from his team members, but the AOG is able to catch two. Nasty isn't stopping. He's going to chase off crits, and he's going for the purple buff. He's able to secure it. Our buff, says Nasty. Is he gonna dive in? Okay, they're able to secure that turret. The AOG from Tenzo, Astral of Guardian, coming in clutch to catch the enemies last second there. Well, it looks like the side of Xenagogue are gonna take things slow paced. They're currently in a 2.2k gold deficit here. So it looks like they're going to catch Exodus out of position, and they instantly bust in there. Talk about widening the gold lead, just as I was talking about that. Seems there's going to be a trade for towers here. Super Salvi going to walk on the bottom lane, while the side of Reiju going to walk on top. With Tenzo, I don't think Tenzo is able to defend this. Will he survive here? Wow. Salvi able to escape with the BMI, but Tenzo doesn't die. We got Aurora ulting Danny. Okay. Those are a lot of skills used there, but nobody drops. Reiju are just going to rush this well. Lord with the Alice jungle. Ah, that damage of Exodus coming in. Zoned out the ruler. It looks like he's out to be dropping, but Vent is able to get Exodus and dropping. Tenzo drops in the back line. Tata using the diversion, trying to stay alive, chasing down Nasty.
Triple kill.
Danny on a triple kill. Is he gonna get a Maniac? No, Claude actually gets that kill on Ruler. Nasty trying to heal here. Is he gonna be able to steal this Lord? Oh, and no, Salvi secures that Lord, and it's gonna be mega kill for Danny. A 5 for none. Oh no, a 5 for 1 on Fulvius there. And they're gonna also get the Lord. But this game is actually still can go both ways. You still have most of the tier 1 turrets, or rather the mid-lane tier 1 turret up. Definitely going to see a lot of towers go down to the inhibitors maybe. But nope, they are able to defend that tier 1 mid-lane turret, and they are going to work on the Lord that's matching down right now. Oh, and looks like Senzo is able to get a top. And that is instant damage. The side of Reiju dead before I could even understand what was going on. And looks like Vance was in the bot lane during that fight. Okay, yes, thank you for that correction. So diversion is her ultimate and duality is her passive. And there's gonna be a diversion play to the bottom now. And that damage going in from the duality. Tenzo is gonna have to use the After the Guardian, but Exodus jumps on Ruler here. He's able to escape, but then Salvi does die to Nasty. And it's gonna be Reiju that actually come up on top that fight, getting 3 kills to none. How did that even happen? Is there some secret alpha in the Nasty's Alice jungle that we've missed here? He doesn't seem to be doing too bad with a 336. But the Lord is about to spawn here. Ooh, Vance dealing half HP damage on crits with just 1 basic attack. Xena's gonna get stunned there, but he's gonna be fine. We got Tenzo walking down the lane. It's sort of a slow start to this Lord fight here. Both teams playing it safe. Ooh, look at the damage from the duality. 1 hit and Ruler has to go back to base to recover. But we see the side of Xenagogue trying to rush this Lord here. Tenzo pulling on the conceive. And it's going to be Exodus that secures the Lord. We got the After of the Guardian going in on Danny in the back line. The Super Salvi pops up the Vengeance. And Tenzo's left alone. Is he going to be able to survive this? He's jumping. Vems using his ultimate. Is he going to be able to kill Exodus? Nope. And they are going to retreat. Wow. There's a lot of damage potential here with the Tata's Loi with that duality. Just 1 reaction was able to send Ruler back to the base. But it seems like they're going to be able to... Ooh, that duality's damage. And Danny caught by Descendant's hook. Tenzo able to get the Astral of Guardian, but he's going to be caught out here. He's going to be alone there. Oh, and Vance triple kill, securing the kill onto Super Salvi. He's going in for Crit Sand. duality is not gonna land, and he's gonna survive that. Reiju losing Nasty and Tenzo for the lives of Danny, Exodus, and Super Salvi there. And they hang on to their lives on this Lord defense. Still holding on to 2 inhibitor turrets. If you go into the items here, you see that Vance has picked up that Malefic gun. He's on full build right now, still the richest in the game, with a 12k 588 gold. We got Super Salvi 9,363, still yet to pick up his last item. And we got both of the teams just playing it safe here as the Lord's about to spawn in a few seconds. Try not to lose too much. We got Danny actually pushing the bot lane here. Maybe try to force a response from the side of Reiju. We got 12 seconds on the Lord. And they catch crits. Didn't even have to use the ultimate from Aurora. And Nasty is gonna secure the kill on Tata. He puts on the Winter Crown. There's gonna be a 2 for none. And it's gonna be an easy Lord for them. You can see Super Salvi rotated to the bot lane, trying to get something out of this fight with the inhibitor tower, but we got Tenzo already recalling to defend that. You'll be interested to see the way Reiju do play this Lord. The Lord's matching down mid. He's Nasty gonna dive in here. And that's gonna be the tier 2 tower dropping. We still got them defending the base tower. Nothing really much. Oh! The duality able to insta wipe Ruler there. Exodus is gonna get chain CC'd. The Astro of the Guardian, but Bane, Danny is gonna be able to use the Winter Crown to survive that. Loyi using the diversion play, trying to get behind the team, but he's actually led them out of the base. Now they can't defend their towers. Oh, I think Danny might be a bit too overextended here. He's gonna want to have to leave, and he actually does get caught by Rafaela. They pop his immortality. Is he gonna survive this? No, he doesn't. He drops to Tata. And he's gonna pay. He's gonna get punished for that. Vance still having the best. Oh, the diversion play by Tata got all 5 members of their team right here. But they're gonna get spoiled out by Tenzo. Decided they were gonna take the purple buff. Tenzo able to get the thought of, but he's gonna get hit by that duality. He gets Astral Guardian on 2, and he's gonna get killed by Tata there. Descendants, oh no, Nasty gets killed by Tata as well. We got the evolved Lord spawned, and the side of Reju are 2 men down. It looks like it's going to be an uncontested Lord here. Tenzo able to spot out the diversion play, but they weren't able to play that using that information here. And they lose 2 of their frontliners. This is the first game, Fearless. We have Descendants having a little fun with the recall spam. It's like the Lord's going to be marching down the top lane. They're just going to pile up these waves. A diversion play into the top, and they're just going to rush the base. Ooh, the Archer of the Guardian going to catch. And Tenzo going 1 versus 5 here with the Vengeance. He's able to buy enough time for his team to clear the Lord, but are they going to be able to defend the remaining waves here? Nasty going in on Tata. Oh, but the duality has so much damage, he just dies. He can't deal with that damage coming in from Tata. I guess Alice jungle doesn't really scale so well into the late game. Descent are able to get the hook on Danny. Aurora going to freeze him out with his passive, and he's going to die to Vents. Now they are 1 man down. And it looks like they're going to be able to defend this. Wow, Reju actually hang on to this match, giving them another Lord to fight for. We got 23 minutes up on the clock so far. And this has been a back and forth. Another diversion play coming in here. They are going to catch Vents. Oh my god, Vents has been having the best game here. Descent are able to get a hook. It's going to be a taunt off from Tenzo. Tenzo is trying to hang on with the Vengeance, but no, he's going to drop. Nasty, is he going to dive in here? No, Tenzo uses the Archer of Guardian to escape this. Crit's chasing him down with that speed up, and Tata is going to secure the kill. We got Nasty going back in. He's trying to get Crit-san. He uses the Winter Crown. Are they going to be able to defend this? Exodus trying to walk on the base, but he's going to drop here. No, it's actually Tenzo that drops. Bane uses his ultimate, and it looks like this is GG. And that is game 1. Going to the side of Xenagogue. Actually, a brilliant display from both teams here. We got... Ooh. Not looking like the best of ratings for Tenzo, but... Look at this. We got Nasty with 30% damage dealt and 29% damage taken here. That is, Alice Jungle did perform much better than I expected. But we also do have Danny here with 29% damage, which is more than the damage from Tata with all the damage we saw in the duality. And that actually gives him the MVP. So that's game 1. Looking forward to game 2. I'm going to pause the stream for a bit and then we'll get back into it. Oh no, actually, we could actually just look at some skin animations here. your eyes away from my dice, bro.
Even the strongest of currents fail to claim me.
May the world come to
Okay.
life.
Looks like I've been invited to the lobby. Wait, am I in the right lobby? Okay. Crit-san. Yeah, he was in the last game.
Brother, the Empire is safe on our watch.
Did I just get kicked? Actually just got kicked from the lobby. I don't see how even stream I no get steez. No send your papa. If you like be streamer, they go kick you from all of you.
Allow me to lead.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna be starting game 2 here. Interesting draft from both teams in the last game. We got a lot of damage coming in from
Hayabusa.
duality. So
Sanjo.
as you can see,
Your team is
Hayabusa
banning.
ban. We did have Danny really perform very well on that Bane. Had majority of the damage for the side of Xenagogue.
Where there is light, there are
And it's
also
going to be a
shadows.
Loi ban. With that performance in the last game, yeah, she caused way
My
too many
kiss
problems. And the
grants
Alice ban
immortality
actually. We're seeing
or
an
death.
Alice ban here. The stats didn't lie. We got nasty, causing a lot of problems for the backline, securing some last HP kills there when nobody could reach.
Butterfly is
And it's going
born
to be
by thy
Zucchini, so
watching, is guided by lantern's light.
very interesting seeing that
Only
both teams have
love and night.
adjusted to the
Your
last
team
game.
is picking.
Well, I just did speak about this Sicilian pick here, how he's sort of coming back into the limelight of the Nigerian meta. So like, now we're actually going to see a Sicilian game. How is he going to perform? Is he going to get overshadowed in the early game and lead his team into snowball loss, or is he actually going to be the Batman that we all feared a few seasons ago?
Always on the way. I am the priestess
Your
of primal
team is
lightning,
We have
the
descendants
hunter of all the
his
evil gods.
very well-known Matilda and Ruler picking up an Edith here. We're seeing an Edith pick, and we actually do see Suyo left open, which is a very
Time and
scary
tide
hero
wait
here.
for no
and
man,
Super Salvi
nor
claims
girl.
Venzi's Beatrix
The
in the
immortal
last
one
game.
chose me to
I'm
vanquish
not
the
gonna
shadows
lie,
that
I'm
plague
actually
this
leaning
world.
towards this Xenagogue draft here. We're seeing the Beatrix, who is very versatile on the gold lane. We're seeing Suyo, but then the Matilda and Edith are very strong picks on the side of Reiju. But let's see how the rest of the draft does play out. This is the best of 3, I believe. Oh, we're actually gonna see.
It is in despair that I see
Your
We
the
got
team
T
fondest
there. We're not
hopes.
seeing a Bruno. We're seeing a Nathan pick. See Nathan, Vens with Nathan. He did have a very good game in the last match. I'm wondering how he does perform this one with the Nathan. I'm sort of like on the sweet and sour spots with this hero.
I am not the only one
Your
bound by
team
these
is banning.
chains.
And the Fulvius band, yeah, that hero is always a trouble when he gets into your backline. zoning out your mages, stunning back to back. To do with time now issue, Seth. Well, now what the ban from the side of
It's time to go
Xenagogue
to
is
the
going to be
R&D show.
actually going to be a
This is
Lilia
fun.
ban, which is actually quite interesting. I guess they do have the speed up for Matilda. If they were going to use Lilia as well. Oh, Tenzo. Is he going to pick the Zask?
Feed, destroy,
Your team is
and
picking.
I'm going to
conquer.
get the Zask here.
I will protect you.
And Lolita, I think for the Nathan with all those basic attacks. And Exodus, I'm not sure if he's gonna lock this timers, but that's a hero I don't think I've seen in a very, very long time. No, actually. Is he going to take the
Muscle of
Gatsukacha?
iron.
And he does
Your
lock the
team is
Gatsukacha
picking.
from last game. I think it's going to be Tenzo on the Edith and Ruler on the Zask, actually. Just gonna look at the comment section here. More magic damage from Reiju. Actually, they do have a lot of magic damage here.
Test.
Oh, we
Alpha
actually
is online.
are seeing an alpha pick. Nasty did perform very well in the last game with the Alice. I wonder how he's going to perform with the alpha here. Lucky says blue team don't win. Hanabi Hater. That's a very funny name. It's actually Xenagogue that won the first game. We're into game 2. And I would say I'm more leaning towards the Xenagogue draft here. But you never know in Mobile Legends.
5 seconds till
Anything
the
can
enemy
happen.
reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed.
Oh, we got the entire Reiju team helping Nasty clear this wave right now. And Descendants spam the recall. One thing about the Sicilian is that in the early game he isn't as present or have much damage to do, but looks like he's gonna be able to catch Ruler with the claws. And Ruler is gonna be able to kill that little wanderer immediately. This is a very action-packed mid lane, unlike the start of last game. But the wave clear coming in from Crits and Tata is actually quite quick enough that he can recall. And Nasty already done clearing his jungle. Are we gonna see an early fight here? You got Super Salvi and Danny in the bush, but looks like they're going to spread out. Okay, we have the first turtle up. Danny already getting started on the turtle here. Crits and position in the bush. The Sen are going to spot him out. Okay, we do have Danny trying to take the peek here, but ooh, Ruler going to have to enter Nightmaric Spawn, and it's actually Nasty that secures the door. But Exodus is going to catch Nasty with the Ashes of the Guardian. He's going to use the Matilda's Guiding Wind to escape that. Tenzo going to have to use the Primal Rage. No, he doesn't activate it. Instead, he only uses the knock-up, and the fight's going to be disengaged. Reiju going up to a good start here. Securing our turtle. We have people talking about bets in the comment section. And it's going to be Danny that secures that little wanderer with his retribution. Tata going to spot them out with the claws. And I don't think that's the amount of damage that a Sicilian should be dealing in the early game. Only 3 minutes in, honestly. Oh, what's going on in top lane? Is Nasty lagging?
First blood.
I think Nasty might be lagging. And we actually finally get a kill here. 4 minutes into the game. Super Salvi gets a kill on Descendants. But looks like Nasty might be having ping problems. Have we seen any pause emotes? Is the ref? I'm not seeing any Layla cry. Requesting for pauses. And Ruler actually does use the Nightmaric Spawn early here. And I think this is going to be an uncontested also. But oh, I am seeing Nasty just standing around. I'm not seeing any pauses. Okay, that's a request. Is the ref noticing? I don't think the ref is noticing this. I'm just going to pause it myself. Okay, so we are going to have a 2-minute pause because Nasty seems to be having some connection issues. But yeah, let's get into the comments. Giving Tata Sicilian OP. The match is not over yet. This one will be Manchester City versus Ghana. Yeah, I do feel that both teams have a very good chance of winning this game. We did have Reiju winning the first turtle, and then sadly they weren't able to contest the second turtle due to Nasty being AFK. So yeah, I wonder how they're going to recover from that. Only descend and drop. We having only one death 4 minutes into the game, which is the total opposite of the last game. And yeah, thanks for the compliments, Vidas. It's your Xena don't win. Forget all these ones. Nah, bruh. Definitely can go both ways. Yeah, we still have 1 minute of pause time for the game before we get back into it. But I'm hoping to see Nasty back because we definitely don't like seeing games that get lost due to this kind of errors like AFK here. And yeah, when giveaway, I hope you're subscribed to the ML9 channel because maybe that's all I'll say. Well, I don't know, is this your first time tuning in? I still can't pronounce this name. I'm not even going to attempt here. But we have Michael. I'm not sure I've also seen him here. Well, this is also like my first time casting in like over a year, so you can't really blame me. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We have the game going back up in 6 seconds. Hopefully everybody is back. Yeah, thank you for writing it that way, Vidas. Still not saying that out loud, but okay, I think Nasty is back here. And it's going to be a kill on Exodus here. And Tenzo also drops. What did we miss before we paused? It looks like we paused in the middle of their fight over there. Didn't really take notice of that, so Apologies to whoever might have been inconvenienced, but okay. We're back to the game. Looks like we're going back into the action pack match like we had in game 1. Descendant's going to be using the guiding ring on Danny. No, I don't think her ultimate is called the guiding ring. If anyone knows, oh, but Lolita does get the stun. Super Sav is going to be using his ultimate. Nightmare Spawn going to go up. No bodies are going to drop. Super Salvi actually walking and getting down this Tier 1 turret. I think they're going to get it down. But we actually do have Sicilian getting altered by Nasty here. He puts on the Blood Feast, but he's not going to survive that. And looks like Tenzo is giving Exodus a hard time with his edicts here. Nasty going to cut the waves. Actually going to use his ult on only one of the minions. But Quitsand is going to stun him here. Danny's going to get him and he's going to secure the kill. I don't really think Lolita needed to use her ultimate here. But she does that. And oh, Tenzo picking up the camera with and the Astral of Guardian, but Tenzo flickers out of the range. Matilda are going to secure that kill on Quit. And she's going to use the guiding ring to save Tenzo, and Nathan Vens secures that turtle in the place of Nasty. Game's looking really good for Reju, but we do know that we are facing a Sicilian, which is more dangerous. Ooh, Vens going to use the... Oh my god, double kill for Vens there. He's having another wonderful game. Looks like they're going to be able to force down this mid. Or are they going to have Super Salvi use his ultimate and clear all those ways? But no, they don't need that. Exodus. And Nasty goes in with the charge. He's going to drop here to double damage and Super Salvi. Felt like a very premature engage there to me. But we do still have Tenzo versus Exodus in the top lane. Exodus is not having the best of times here. He's getting eaten out by that spawn back from Rula. Tenzo going to put on the primal rage to take down the tower. Oh, but the Astral Guardian is going to catch Tenzo here. He's going to take tower damage. And nope, Exodus actually needs to defend this. The claws and ultimate from Super Salvi, able to catch Descendant off guard, and he drops. Nasty going in with the charge on Quitsand. But the claws is going to catch Rula, but he instantly activates the Nightmare Spawn. And Lolita is going to drop here. Danny trying to get the Nightmare Spawn dead, but Super Salvi is going to flicker out of that damage from Vens. Lord up in 2 seconds, and we have the Roma, and Tenzo secures a kill onto Exodus in the top lane. They're going to be one man down for this Lord fight. Ooh, Nasty going to catch Tata. He flickers out of there and survives with the Bat Beast. The Sender's going to have to use Flicker to survive as well. The Nightmare Spawn of Zax doing the job of a Roma here, zoning out all the enemies from approaching this objective. And one bat from Tata is able to half Rula's HP. I think we're getting to the stage. The shield from Matilda able to keep Rula alive. Exodus is going to chase him down.
Killing spree!
Tenzo going to go in with the primary range, but he doesn't quite get anyone here, and he does die. I see a lot of focus on Tata here. He's recalled twice or 3 times in this Lord fight, which is what you want to do when you're facing a Sicilian. He is going to be doing massive damage, and you really don't want him to activate. The longer the game goes, the higher the damage becomes. Okay, we have both sides fully up here. Going to be putting some pressure on the mid lane. The Guiding Wind also providing shield to Zack's spawn. It's like another bonus here. Mary spawn going to go off. We got the ultimate from Narita here on Nasty. Matilda going with the Guiding Wind, and Nasty does drop to Tata. We have a flicker from Super Salvi here. Danny not giving up, he's thirsty for blood, and he does retreat after the pushback from Venge. But it looks like he's going to be the Lord. Who secured the Lord here? I didn't quite catch that. But it seems like Reju did happen to secure the Lord. And they're just going to rush that down. They do lose their tier 1 turret, but it looks like they're going to get the tier 1 turret of the bottom lane. But let's take a look at the items here. We have Glowing Ward and Wishing Lantern on Tata with the Sicilian. He doesn't seem to be doing so well because he's the second lowest gold right now with 5,500, right a bit above his Roma with the same amount. Then we have, okay, we do have the same thing from Zask here in the side of Reju. And Noble Vems, again, the richest in the land, sees the money bags. He should be the one you guys are asking for giveaway. Oh, and he's going to use the trap to escape here, but no. The stun from Narita is able to catch him, and Super Salvi secures the kill. The Archer of the Guardian is going to catch Rulai, but he does miss the taunt, and Super Salvi is able to get the next kill as well. Super Salvi, is he going to get the title of Mr. Moneybags here? No, he doesn't quite get the most gold. We've got Nathan escaping the ultimate of Beatrix, and Tenzo popping the Primal Rage. Is that they're going to drop all their tier 1 turrets here. Tier 1 of Xenagogue still standing, and the Lord spawns in 40 seconds. It looks like a map fight going to come here. Nightmare spawn popping from Will. I'm not going to be able to do anything. He does manage to survive. Nasty escaping with a slip of his key. That damage coming from Super Salvi. Lord up in 20 seconds, and he managed to not lose any members. But look what's happening here. We have Vence, he's pushing down. He took their tier 1. He popped the holy shield on their inhibitor here. But ooh, is Danny going to be in trouble? Nasty doing the game. Wow, the Guiding Wind does take Nasty very far away from our fight. Nightmare spawn going to go for Great Sound. He's not going to be able to survive this. No, he does survive. The Primal Rage doing damage to the outside. He's going to kill him here.
Killing spree!
I'm going to keep him alive from the damage of the Primal Rage. And Reju are going to secure this one. Tenso gets the knock up. Super Savage trying to help his team with his ultimate, but it's not going to be able to do that. Exodus jumping up and down, but he still drops. It looks like it's going to be only Super Savage defending his base for his entire team. He gets knocked up, and Matilda does the exact same thing, and it's going to be Reiju to take game 2. We're going to see a game 3. All their haters be damned. Reiju secured the second game here. The draft wasn't on their side. The pick from Tata wasn't able to get them to the late game with the Sicilian. That is the problem with this hero, but he does deal massive damage when he gets activated. And looking into the stats, we do see Tenzo doing a damage of 28% and receiving a damage of 27%, actually winning in terms of damage dealt and received of his entire team. No, actually, we have Nasty with a 30% damage received here. And then I can see people in the comments already laughing at Tata with his choco, but it's fine, it happens. Even pro players get choco sometimes. Even me myself. If you get my screenshots, if you like, post them for good. You collect. But looking at some skins here until we get invited.
Let's settle things down with a duel.
Welcome to the land of dawn.
Chocolate and caramel. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, Vens did actually perform pretty well in both games here.
You want some bullets? Free shipping!
Okay. Since I've been invited, will I get kicked this time? Okay, looks like the game is starting here. So we've seen adjustments from the first game with the Loi and Alice bans here. Are we going to be seeing some new adjustments into this game tree?
Where there is light, there are also shadows.
We see the Loi ban from the side of Reiju. The damage from duality, not showing them any mercy in game 1. Who are the side of Xenagogue going to ban here in game 3?
Always on the way!
They do ban out that Matilda that they banned in the first game. The amount of mobility that Descendants gave his team with the Guiding Wind was actually very OP there. They were able to survive a lot of fights, disengage and re-engage.
Butterfly is born by thy wish.
And we are seeing a Zushin ban. Zushin has been banned in all 3 games this series. We're just going to be looking at the comment section where the guy will bet 10k. Where they will make him come. If they don't ban, Tata will play her. Yeah, most likely.
Only love at night.
But we do see that a Sicilian ban. That means Sicilian is going to have 100% appearance in all matches of this game.
I am not the only one bound.
Speaking
by
of
your
100%
chains.
appearances, we have Tenzo first picking that Fovios. He's brimming with confidence. He doesn't need the enemies to use dash. He's going to catch them himself.
Even the strongest of currents fail to tame me.
Come on, Dexter. It's our showtime.
Pick that he used to get the MVP in game 1. It's going to be interesting to see how this game turns out. Super Savvy locking Claude.
Hope will find a way. Even
Ruler,
more
Roxy,
teams.
all the injustice in the
Vexana. And we
world.
actually have descendants on Chow. I don't really think I've seen him play this hero before. Now that's going to be an interesting look.
As fleeting as a
Your
snowflake's
team is
breath.
banning.
As timeless as a glacier's heart.
And we see the Aurora pick. I don't know if it's Exodus or it's going to be Tata that's playing this. Is Tata going to take his... yeah, let's not talk
It is
about my
in
snaps here.
despair that I
team
see
is
the
banning.
fondest
Tata going to take
hopes.
this game as an XP laner. Descend away the spam show. Bro, if I tell you say I don't play this game for the last 5 months, I will follow you live. So if you picked up the hero, that's crazy.
True love is like
Your
blood.
team is picking.
Going Cyclops jungle is OP. Yeah, I would love to see how he plays this Chow here. Probably going to be decent because we have Descendants performing very good on most of his run picks. But in the bans, we do see a Camilla ban, and we're actually going to see
Wherever
Tata
I go,
on
team
Benedetta.
is
No,
picking.
he swaps crits for the Rafaela. Is he going to be denied the Benedetta pick here by Nasty? Go for a Benedetta jungle. No, Nasty is going to carry
Time
the
to take the
Alice
field.
from last game and Vens on
my
Bruno.
kiss grants you
Your team is
immortality.
picking.
Bruno is really
or
it's
death.
a marksman that I do see has massive damage, but I don't see him being played as often. But we're gonna have Tata on Benedetta here, or we're going to have Tata on Dragon.
Fight for the
Nope,
ultimate
it's going
answer.
to be a Hilda pick, which is a pick I have started seeing recently, but I don't really know. I don't really know how strong she is or what exactly did she get buffed. Is there something I'm unaware of? But we're going to see Hilda. I think this is going to be Hilda going into the jungle of Nasty. Going to be Tata going into the jungle of Nasty and putting a lot of pressure, especially in that early game before Nasty can get his stacks up. But that HP based damage coming from the skill 2 of Nasty here should be able to do some substantial damage, maybe, I'm not really sure, to Tata on Hilda. But we're gonna see how this game plays out. We have Tenzo here on Fovios, who is actually very good at zoning. He does constantly knocking you up, constantly stunning you and jumping and getting those shields. So yeah,
5
it's gonna be
seconds
interesting
till the
to see
enemy
how
reaches
this
the
game plays
battlefield.
out.
Smash them! All troops deployed!
It's the last game in the series. Winner takes all. Descendants already checking on this purple buff. Is he gonna help the enemies clear? Or is he trying to steal the creeps? He does steal the creep. But it's like the damage from Crit San is going to be doing a lot to him. So we have Nasty stealing his other creep here. Are they're trying to get Danny the least amount of farm he can get. He's also going to go for the Little Wanderer here. But Danny has finished clearing his jungle here. Nasty using the Retribution to secure that Little. But there's no way that the side of Xenagogue can have that information. So it looks like they're going to take both creeps here to prevent him getting level 4. I think he's just going to go for the gold crab, and he might get it anyways. Yeah, he does get it. He gets the level 4 here. I Are they going to engage on this Super Salvi here? And the damage coming in from Venge this early in the game. Super Salvi just walking out. He uses BMI. And that's going to be first blood before the toxic. Ooh, Ruler almost getting caught by that taunt. Eternal guard on crits and Tata going to be taking and he's able to secure the kill on Danny. Tata is next, but no, he goes back to the circle and it's going to be a 1-0 plus the total in favor of the Descendant's going to get the way of the dragon, but he seems to not connect the second phase of his ultimate. What happened there? And it looks like Danny is going to die again. Way of the dragon to get Danny into the hands of Reju. And he instantly falls. Nasty's not done. But seems like the speed up from Pizza is going to be able to help them survive. Super Salvi getting picked off here. Descendant tanking those damage. Just tower shots damage. English shadow. It's not looking like a very good early game for the side of Xenagogue here. We have a 3K gold lead in the early game here. Just 4 minutes in. It's going to be another way of the dragon onto Danny. He's going to get stopped by the ultimate of Rafaela, and then the ultimate of Aurora is going to keep them in their tracks. But Nasty is going to disengage and survive here. And it looks like we are going to secure this turtle. Going back to the gold lead, we have a now 3K gold lead 5 minutes into the game. We have 4 bodies dropped on the side of Xenagogue to none dropped on Reju's side. Nasty going to go in here and catch Critsam, but he's not going to escape. Descendants in the back line. Nasty going in again.
Killing spree!
Killing spree for Nasty. Descendants going to get caught out here. Nasty manages to escape. Going into the items, we see that Vens already has his house claws. Oh, is Vens lagging? He has to flick out of there. I think he did have like a bit of a spike walking directly into a turret, but Vens already has his house claws. He's going to be building his Berserker's Fury next. Still the richest in the land of Dawn with 4,700 gold. We have a lot of Reju fans in the comment section right now. But it's not over until it's over. Don't forget, this is Mlbb, anything can happen. Don't write. This is the exact same way people wrote off Reju in game 2. And lo and behold, they won. The Eternal Guard going to be able to get and Tata is going to get hit by the way of the dragon. Noble Vents kicking him with all those balls. Descendants going to get a knockup. Oroba going to catch 2, but looky here, Danny is able to kill Ruler. Is Nasty going to dive in here? He does. I do not really know if that was the best move, but now he's going to get shut down for that aggressive play right there. This is what I'm talking about. It's Mlbb. The gold link has shrunk from a 4K to a 2.4K. Oh, my maths is definitely wrong here. To a 3K gold lead. Descendant's going to follow next here. No, he manages to survive. They're going to get a turtle here. Even further shrinking the gold lead to a 2.8K gold lead from a 3K. But Noble Vens, or just Vens right now, does get a kill onto Super Salvi in the bottom lane. The ult from Aurora, and Tata able to secure a kill onto Ruler in the back. There's a lot of damage coming into Tata now. The Rafaela speed up to help him survive. Danny gets killed after he's caught by Tenzo. A lot of different mad violence going on up and down. 5 different fights in one fight. Descendants being a fucking thorn in their ass, spamming that recall right there. Looks like there's going to be an engage from Nasty here. He's able to get Tata. Super Salvi is quickly Nasty. And they have to get kill onto Tata from Nasty. They're able to pop Aurora's passive. Is Nasty going to dive in? He does. He gets a
Double kill. Shut down.
Exodus and Super Salvi drop to Nasty, and they're going to secure that tier 1 bottom turret. Nasty on this Alice Jungle, just feeling this element. He doesn't care. He's going to dive in. He's going to get some kills. Yeah, I would agree that Vent is playing very strongly this game. He's been the richest man in the land of Dawn. Looks like he's going to get away with that. No, he's missing here because of the stun from Tristan. Very brilliant response from him there to spot out that engage. Able to spot out, and Tata going to be engaging on Ruler. He has to drop the Eternal Guard in defense. Descendants playing it close here. Very low HP, but he manages to survive here. Tenzo jumping onto Danny here, keeping his HP low so that he doesn't start to flood. But Super Salvi is going to run with the BMI against them. That Bruno is dealing real damage. He has very, very large footballs. I'm not going to call them balls, because that doesn't sound right. But Nasty, is he going to go in? Nope. He's learned his lesson there, and he's going to wait. For Descendants, who's he going to pick off here? Well, we have Tenzo engaging onto Critsan. And the damage from Vens, able to insta-kill Critsan. Tata is next. The full focus. Nasty manages to secure the kill. Vens flickers out of that damage, that stun from Aurora. I didn't see Ruler drop here. Someone was able to kill Ruler, but looks like I think they're going to do another fight. Tenzo back on this game. Vens dealing the damage, and his ultimate kills him even after he leaves. Vens always ready to do that damage. He's been in position. He's the richest man. He has all the gold. He's bought the right equipment, and he knows how to use it. But it looks like Descendant's not going to be able to get this engage off, and as he dies right before the Lord spawns. This has a lot. Oh, Quicksand has already used his stun here. We have Tata and Super Salvi in the back. Tata tries to get an engage onto Vens, but Vens does see that coming. He manages to leave. We got the consume from the Xenagogue here. The way of the dragon to get Tata. And Tata, is he going to drop? No, the Aurora uses her ultimate to zone them out. Bane using the sharks to escape, but I think he's going to drop here. He gets caught off by Tenzo and Nasty. But look, there's a kill onto Danny and Kritsan here. The Xena showing them no mercy with those recall spams. He's having a good game and he knows it. Ooh, the Eternal Guard securing that kill. But Nasty is going to drop here. Going into the tower with no minions. Look at the damage from Vens. Is this the amount of damage and range Bruno should be having? He has that Malefic gun. He has that extra range. He's doing all that damage. Malefic gun is another item that I would say is a very interesting add to the Mobile Legends game, because when you are faced versus certain marksmen after like spending a certain amount of time, Vens does get caught, but he does survive because there's no follow-up from Super Salvi. The Wind of Nature keeps him from engaging. But as I was saying, when you're used to facing certain marksmen and you know their range by heart, you just sort of instinctively stay a certain distance from them to not get caught by their basic attacks. But when you have the Malefic gun activate, get bought here, you then see this marksman dealing damage from farther away, and then it's sort of like confusing. So it is interesting. But Tata taking all those balls head on, but Phobius, Tenzo able to go and the ultimate from Vens. Tenzo not giving them any time to recover. But Danny manages to actually steal the Lord here. Nasty not even given the time to pull off his ultimate. Kritsan's going to drop here. Seems that Lord steal, but look, Tenzo is having a bit of a hard time versus Tata, but no, he manages to survive. Looks like the Lord steal is going to gain them a tier 1 turret in the bottom lane as Vens works on that Lord. 509 he's playing. Tenzo also having a good game here with a 306. Reju versus Arsenal. Like I said, it's never over till it's over. This could be anyone's game here. It takes just one wrong engage, just one Lord steal, or just one team fight perfectly executed to turn around the game and win. So we're getting to that point of the game where we're going to see more damage from Bane, because Bane is a mid-game scaling hero. But look, Nasty, the only one top lane here, whereas all 5 members of Veju are already packed. Tata not having the best of games here either, with a 2-3-0. Super Salvi even having its worst with a 0-6-1 right now. But it looks like we're getting to the point in the game where we might see some recovery from the side of Xenagogue. Ooh, Descendants with the conceal. Activates the way of the dragon, and Danny will be caught and inside the 2 here. Tenzo catches 2 with his thumbs. Pizza going to follow. Mega kill from Tenzo. Tata going to get caught off by Nasty with the immobilized. Aurora trying to disengage here, but Tenzo double kill. He's hopping in the tower. Monster kill for Noble Vent. And it's going to be a kill for Ruler, and that is a wipeout. There will be no recovery. This will be Reiju's game. They have won. It's just going to be a straight push for the base right now, and that would be a good news. Coming in from the game 1 loss to win the series, even after a lot of people doubted, Reiju take the very first game of Nostalgia Cup Game 4. And we can see Vance here with a 38% damage dealt. He wasn't letting them get any rest from those footballs. Again, gonna say the full thing. And then we do have Tenzo with a 29% damage taken here, and 52% team fight participation, but he did do pretty well here. And Nasty 80% team fight participation with that Alice again. Very balanced stats with 22% damage dealt and 26% damage taken. So yeah, both sides really doing much during this series. We saw 25 minutes first game. We saw, I don't know how many minutes we saw in the second game, and then we're seeing game 3 not as back to back as the first few games, but yeah, we love to see it. This was a very lovely series, and I'm going to out the game with one of my favorite skins right now.
Brother, the Empire is safe on our watch.
Fanny Mikasa.
I'm strong. Real strong.
Yeah, so thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you want to ask for a giveaway, make sure you subscribe at least. Good night, guys. Shinzo Sasageo.